It's time to get a quick first look and drive on a private test track of a new car. It's the Fifth Gear Team Test. This week, the team tested the Peugeot 408. It's a brand new model, and Peugeot have certainly tried to make it stand out from the crowd. The 408's design blurs the lines between a traditional coupe, an estate, and an SUV. But is it a jack of all trades or a master of none?
I think this is spectacular looking. The paintwork is crazy. Some of it's green, some of it's blue.
Yeah.
It is different, isn't it?
There's a lot going on.
Is it a fastback, a hatchback, an SUV, a four-door coupe? I really like it, and I'm so grateful to the Peugeot designers for making cars that stand out. Every time one passes me, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a Peugeot, because it's different. I think it looks like a Mustang Mach-E has had an affair with a Range Rover Evoque, and this was the result.
It's funny, you see, I do see a bit of Mustang in it.
But has the svelte body shape ruined the practicality of having decent luggage space?
Boot space is kind of okay, just over 500 litres, which is, acceptable? And the seats fold down quite flat by all accounts. That's
Cool, so should we put that literage into usable language?
And how many cases do you normally bring?
Yeah, if the three of us were going away, I'd take a soft and a carry-on.
As it happens.
Just soft.
That's yours, Vicky.
No, I won't be doing any manual labour.
No? OK.
Oh, no.
What do you mean,
That's not going to work.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Jeez.
I reckon it will.
I don't like that load lip. That gets in the way.
That's never going to work.
No, what? That'll be fine.
Definitely. Is that gonna...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
That'll
sweet.
work.
Do you know what, boys? I will never, ever let you pack my car. No, it's not going to work.
It knows already. It knows.
Do you know why it knows? Because in this door is a woman, right? And who knows?
That's perfect. Bit of tape.
Off we go. Actually, this is quite annoying because it's got this thing here.
I'm used to parcel shells that have a little bit of string where they dangle freely and you can kind of lift it out the way and they move in harmony with your luggage inside.
This is taking up space and there's nowhere to put it. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm off on holiday. See you later.
What you didn't realise is you can lift up the little boot flap at the where the spare wheel is and just slide it underneath there.
That boot lid makes me unhappy, but this cabin cheered me right up. Brilliant.
I tell you what, it feels really high quality, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice bits of Alcantara, you know, all this little
Ambient
stitching,
lights.
details, ambient lights, yeah. The seats are really good.
I love them. I can't tell you how much, though, I do not like this steering wheel.
I hate it. Because you've got to look over the top to see the dash, haven't you?
You've got to. If you like sitting low down, you can't see that display. So you've got to...
In no other car I've ever come across do you go over the steering wheel to look down towards your dash and
It's
go.
a very strange design.
Because look at that, even if you can see over the top, you then turn the wheel and then you can't see over the top because it's not a circle. It's
Now, I
just,
see what you mean, yeah,
it's
because they've got
just-
that cutout.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. How do we feel about these controls here? So these don't actually control the climate. You press the fan button and then it
brings
puts it
it
on the
up on the
screen.
We can speak to the computer, so should we ask if it can do something? So that might save you pressing a button.
Has it got a name?
I think it's called Sally.
Sally, could you turn on the heated seats, please?
I'm sorry, but I am unable to physically interact with the car's features.
That's really
You may
handy.
need to manually turn on the seats.
I don't think I've ever heard somebody come back and say, do it
Do it
yourself.
yourself.
That's brilliant, isn't it? It's like, no.
Oh, I love that.
All right, should we go for a drive?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Before we go, guess the engine size. What engine would you put in a car this big?
1.6, 1 point, yes, or something like that.
A 2-litre V6, that's what I would like in here. Yeah.
2 litre exotic.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, it's a 3-cylinder 1.2. So
See you later.
No.
No, I'm not getting out.
1.2, 3-cylinder.
Time to hit the track.
How are you getting on in the driving position then, Rory?
You look really comfy.
Do I look comfy? It feels like I'm driving a child's toy car. You know the little ride-ons?
Yeah.
Where you're holding a tiny steering wheel, your legs are up by your knees. That's what it feels like.
To be honest, that's what it looks like.
I'm not happy. And also, I can't see how fast I'm going. Genuinely.
Yeah.
It's a 1.2, mate. You won't be doing anything.
Hold on to your hats. I'm gonna accelerate. That's flawed. That's flawed. That's flawed. It took a while, didn't it? But now we're moving. It's still flawed.
Do you know what? It's better than I thought it was going to be.
That was downhill.
Despite its sporty styling, the 408 seems to have a powertrain that's more about frugality than fun.
It's not built for performance, is it?
No.
It's just not enough. You know, it needs a 2-litre engine in that car. See, the problem with having such a small engine with no power is it'll always be up and down the gearbox.
And you have to work it harder, which is going to consume more fuel.
Well, if you look at the combined fuel figures, it's 40 mpg. I would have expected much more than 40 out of this, would you not?
Yeah.
I would. I would tell you what I'm actually getting, but I can't see over the steering wheel.
Don't worry about it. Peugeot have decided you don't need to see it. Don't need to see it.
Peugeot have jumped on the artificial intelligence bandwagon and gifted the 408 AI superpowers.
Ask it a complex question.
All right, here we go. Why does this car have such a stupid steering wheel?
I'm sorry if you find the steering wheel design unsatisfactory.
We do.
The steering wheel design of Peugeot cars is carefully crafted to provide a comfortable and ergonomic driving experience.
Liar!
Rubbish!
Liar!
Designed to ensure easy maneuverability and precise control of the vehicle. If you have any specific concerns or suggestions regarding the steering wheel,
I do.
you can forward them to the appropriate team at Peugeot for consideration.
Yes!
Do it now. Do it now. Tell them to change the wheel to one that's actually a wheel and make it bigger and that you can actually see the display through.
So, steering wheel aside, have Peugeot created the perfect blend of SUV, coupe, and estate with the 408?
Is the 408 a jack of all trades or is it a master of none?
I like the way it looks, but I worry that there aren't enough people out there who are going to be fans of this kind of really convoluted design.
I love the outside. I love the interior. But the engine's rubbish. And I'm going to give it a mediocre 6.
A 6.
A pretty decent 7.5. That means the Peugeot 408 has a team test score of 19.5 out of 30. As far as we're concerned, it doesn't quite cut it as a jack of all trades.
Right, OK, quiz time now. Name me the UK's best-selling vehicle for 2 of the last 3 years.
Got to be a Ford, surely.
You say vehicle, though, rather than car.
Yep.
It's got to be the Transit, then.
Yep. Would you believe 80,000 were sold last year? 80,000.
80,000?
Yep.
What? It's just a van. Why?
Hey, it's not just a van. It's a British institution.
Exactly. They're brilliant to drive. You get loads of stuff in them. And, well, everybody has got to love a Transit. It is the law.
And here's the all-new Ford Transit, 59 years after the original Transit van was launched. This new model is said to be more practical, comfortable, and better to drive than ever before. It's currently available only with the diesel engine. It has a lighter platform and a longer wheelbase to accommodate the batteries for the soon-to-be-released electric version.
I love a Transit van.
I love a tranny. Absolutely love a tranny.
Nice. So what's new about this one?
Well, this is a completely redesigned front end. How much more efficient, Vix?
This is 13% more aerodynamic than before.
It's also, the roofline is lower.
It's just under 2 metres in height so that you get a bit better clearance when you're going into various car parks, you know, with all those barriers and what have you.
They're great.
Do you know what? The longer I look at it, the more I'm kind of drawn to it.
Yes.
Especially in this kind of terracotta colour. If my plumber turned up in this, I'd be like, oh, he knows his eggs.
Come and have a look at this.
With 6.8 cubic metres of load space to play with, Rory's plumber will be able to squeeze in a dozen kitchen sinks. Or 1 double bed. Don't worry, I haven't completely lost the plot. My interior design is a nod to mine and Vicky's misspent childhood.
You remember these days, karting as a kids.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't sleep like that, we slept crossways.
Not you and I slept. So let's just,
yeah,
you know.
we'll put that just straight. Yeah, because that was all the karting kit. For years, me, my mum, my dad, and the Doberman, Castrol, this is how we lived. We lived in vans.
Yeah. I remember waking up in karting vans and the condensation of your breath overnight.
Yeah.
The dripping on the ceiling.
Yeah.
From the...
Occasionally you would get a drip, but
Oh, yeah, exactly.
See what it's like in the back.
Rear access has been improved, the floor's been lowered, and the double doors have a 1.4-metre wide opening.
That is really tempting. I'm just gonna...
Oh, Rory.
Yes.
We've converted him, haven't we?
That is genuinely brilliant.
Yeah. Get out there.
Right, come on, let's get up front.
All right, Bagsy not sitting in the middle.
Isn't this...
Cosy.
Isn't it nice?
Ooh.
Don't you think?
I have to say that there is a little less shoulder room in here on the passenger seat than there was before. I was the jam in the Rory and Jason sandwich in that. And to be fair, it's quite a nice place to be.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I love it, yes.
They're getting more and more car-like, don't you think?
Oh, enormously. This gear lever, you've got a 6-speed manual, there's an 8-speed auto available as well. But once you're on the move, that position is so ergonomic.
Loads of space as well. So you got this glove box on the top of
Love
the dash,
that.
a glove box at the bottom of the dash.
And I love in the doors, you've got like a triple layer of storage.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put your hand all the way down to the bottom and get things.
Look, I've got a cup holder up here.
You have? What have you put in your cup holder?
Keys.
That's pretty
Genius.
cool. Nice big screens.
Yeah.
It feels a lot more like flash and fancy.
Feels very well spec'd.
Yeah.
Time to hit the track and see if the all-new Transit Custom drives as well as it looks.
What was that?
The vase.
Oh, your face has fallen off.
That's all right, don't worry about that.
The handling in a transit van is actually surprisingly good. Jason was chucking it around.
What's wrong with you? There was a vole, a water vole.
The high driving position, the fact that you're pushed quite far forward, really makes driving a van like an enjoyable experience. What's it like to drive then?
It's quite car-like.
Yeah. That's what is so lovely about the Transit. The previous generation one, I drove from London to Wales, spent a day at a test track in a supercar, and I couldn't wait to get back in my van.
No way.
To get from Wales back to London. I honestly, it was so comfortable. I think the table's just gone.
Is that the table?
I think the table's gone. Ooh.
Can I mess with your drive modes?
Oh, yeah.
You can do whatever you
See
like.
what you're in, mate. You're
in normal.
Can we go into eco and just see? I mean, no one will ever use that, but just see what that's like.
It's taken all the power away from me.
Has it?
Sport.
So I didn't touch the throttle
No,
then.
Really?
Yeah.
It just sped up.
It just did it.
Picked up its skirt. Oh, yes!
Do you know what? It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It does feel quite agile. It's a
Yeah.
light thing, isn't it?
Seriously, it's good fun to drive, actually.
The new Transit is a whopping 100 kilograms lighter than the previous model. It's got a 55-litre fuel tank, which is a bit smaller than some of its rivals, but with fuel economy around 38.7 miles per gallon, it should be able to get close to, what, 450 miles between fill-ups?
This screen then, boys, it's got no knobs on it,
Yeah.
but things like the heating, they're quite easy to get to. You're almost one click away from what you actually need, so that is great. Could have done with a few more knobs, apart from the ones to my left and right.
Can you use your glove to operate the controls? So if you're on a cold winter's day getting in and out of your van,
You can.
oh, you can. All right, fair play. I'd rather have knobs, 100%.
If I had the option, if they said, look, do you want touchscreen, everything on, or knobs, I'd want knobs.
So, my overall summary of the new Ford Transit Custom is it's a van, and a really good one. And on that basis, I'm gonna give it a 10. It's a van, innit?
My love for the Transit van just keeps on growing. And if it had a V12 engine in it, I'd give it a 10, but it hasn't, so it gets a very strong 9.
I can't go 9.5, because that's too much. But it is better than the old one, so I'm going to give it a 9.2. 5.
Which means the Transit Custom has a spectacular score of 28.25, our highest team test score ever.
Can we talk about China?
Go on.
There is a lot to chat about there.
Yeah, I mean, they've completely transformed the industry, haven't they?
Lotus, MG, Volvo, they're all Chinese now.
And also, China is investing hugely in EV tech.
Seems to me like there's a brand new Chinese EV launched every week. I mean, honestly, I'm struggling to keep up.
Are you telling me that the names like Hi-Fi, Lynk & Co and Aura mean nothing to you?
Yeah, don't mean nothing, but they don't mean a great deal. I mean, I know they're cars.
Yeah, well, guess what? There's another one coming that you got to wrap your head around.
So this is the car that nobody knows the name of. Surprise!
You may have heard of the parent company, though. Chery is a Chinese state-owned car manufacturer that's been around for 25 years. This fully electric SUV is Chery's attempt to break into the UK market, and its trump card is price. Expect it to start at £33,500 for the base model, undercutting rivals like the VW ID3 and Kona Electric by at least £1,500.
Before we started, I decided to do a bit of gaffer taping just to tape up the badges to see if the rest of the team could work out what it was. What do we think this is?
I have no idea.
Can you work it out?
It's just horrible, isn't it?
Horrible? What does it look like?
Well, that back end there looks a bit like a Toyota Lexus kind of thing.
Okay, so we go in Japanese.
Let me have a look inside.
Go.
A Mercedes-Benz, maybe?
It's not a Merc. There's no way it's a Merc.
Oh, I love this game.
I'm confused.
Not for the first time.
Well, that's true. I'm going, it's Chinese.
It is Chinese. It is an Omoda. Specifically, an Omoda E5.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
Right, so it's made by Chery, which is a state-owned...
I've never heard of that either. Chery. And apparently they've been making cars for 25 years. Never heard of it. This is Fisher-Price.
I think we're being a bit harsh. I think because we don't recognise it, we're trying to attach different cars to this car.
To put it somewhere into it. Where does it fit in our heads?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, which I think is a bit unfair.
Yeah.
I think it hangs together really well. Yeah, it's a decent-looking car.
However, Vicky quickly discovered an issue with the charging flap and the bonnet.
When you pull the flap up to put the recharging cable in, it makes the frunk useless. So you're recharging your car, for example, OK, so you've got the cable in. I've forgotten something in here. How are you going to do that?
Oh,
So you have to go in there,
Oh, that's a faff.
open the flap, and then up. So then I've got my wallet out here. And then, all of a sudden, my kid's talking to me. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming.
Mash!
Oh!
Yeah.
So that, for me, is a bit of a design fault.
And why is it so flimsy? Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's garbage.
At the other end, boot space is limited, only 380 litres, which is slightly less than a Ford Focus. But the Omoda did have a little surprise for us.
Ta-da!
Oh, my Lord.
A full-size wheel and tyre.
When was the last time you actually had a flat tyre?
Decades.
I'd rather have the space, to be honest.
Yeah, do you know what? I'd agree.
I've got to say the interior is a lot more impressive than the exterior for me.
That's what I thought.
First impressions, it's quite nice. Compared to other cars at that kind of price point, it's a decent-looking car. Just don't go prodding around too deeply, otherwise you might find things you don't quite like.
And that's exactly what Jason did.
There's a nasty bit of plastic underneath there with a real sharp edge. I just have a problem with this because it's not as good as they're trying to make us believe.
Devil's advocate, though, this car's only £35,000 or thereabouts. For that, you get quite a lot of extra features as standard in the comfort trim. And then if you go one level up, you get even more stuff like 360 camera. It's okay.
To the test track.
Do you know what? This is actually quite comfortable. It's not amazing.
No, but it's okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's all right. Do you reckon you could go a decent journey in the back of there, Vic?
I could, actually, yeah. So this will go for about 260-ish miles?
That's not too bad. Is that the kind of thing you'd expect from a family car? Is that enough?
Yes, pretty much, isn't it? But in the
Yeah,
real
I
world,
guess so, yeah.
I'll knock off 100 miles just for me, the way I drive, with all the gubbins on.
Just pulling out your driveway. But the steering's light, the driving position's quite good. So they say in the press release that the car has been honed to perfection over 1 million kilometres of driving.
They use the word perfection, do they?
They did use the word perfection, over 1 million kilometres, and this particular car has been optimised for UK roads.
Okay.
So it's pothole resistant then?
That's what I'm getting from that, yeah.
So far, 60 UK dealers have signed up to add Omoda franchises. So, finding someone to service your E5 shouldn't be a problem.
Do you know what? What's the word? Fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
So, scoring this, hold on, I need to refresh myself with the name.
A 6. It's fine.
It's quite tricky, actually, because it looks like a dog's dinner, but drives OK.
I'm going to give this car, a slightly better than mediocre 5.5.
So, I'm going to give it a 5.5, because I think there's loads of room for improvement on the way it looks. Sort that bit out, and it's a quite good little car for 35 grand.
This leaves the Omoda E5 with a team test score of 17 out of 30. It's cheap, well-equipped, and when you're sat in the driver's seat, you don't even have to look at it.
Now it's time to hit the test track and get a quick first look and drive of a new car. It's the 5th gear team test.
Today, the team tested the Dacia Jogger.
Dacia has proved popular with us Brits. The Romanian brand has sold more than 250,000 cars since it launched in the UK a decade ago. The Jogger's combination of rugged SUV styling, MPV 7-seat versatility, and a bargain price tag sees it stand in a class all of its own.
So what do we think of this thing, then?
I love the two-tone, the browns against the green. I like that.
Really nice kind of copper effect, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that
Love
is tasty, isn't it? It's actually, it looks nice, eh?
I think it's a really good-looking car, especially in this colour with the copper accents, the black wheels. They're a bit on the small side, but it all hangs together quite nicely.
Let's have a look in the boot. Not going to be much room, is there?
No.
I don't think.
160 litres in there with the 7 seats.
It's about the size
What,
of a
this is
city...
100?
Yeah, about the size of a city car, which is not ideal when you've got 7 people plus maybe football gear, school bags, all sorts.
Take out the third row of seats, and the Dacia's boot space increases to a far more acceptable 565 litres. But this car's big selling point is the number of people it can carry.
Well, actually, because there's only 3 of us and it's a 7-seater, I've actually organised some friends for us.
Lovely.
So allow me to introduce you, Jason, to your new bestie.
What's his name?
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Tyrone, yes. And Vicky, this is Heather.
No, it's a bloke.
Heather with a hairy chest.
Sadly, I only have 3 inflatable friends. But even with just the 6 of us, we have to make use of all 3 rows of seats,
Go on, Tyrone, in you get.
which Dacia claim can accommodate a 6-foot-tall adult.
Get your seatbelt on then.
Belt. Where is my belt?
Is he not down? He's not down there?
I think it's above your head.
That's Jason's belt.
No, he and Tyrone
No,
are
no,
belted
there's only
on.
two seats.
You're
Yeah.
buckled up already?
No way on earth. Is that right? Oh, that feels wrong.
That's the seatbelt for the middle,
Yeah.
in the boot.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's not great, is it? I struggled with the seatbelt for the first time in my life.
So can I just point out,
that way.
this is
Yeah,
a motoring expert, a fully grown woman who's done this a million times, struggling to put a seatbelt on. This is how bad this design is.
this is ridiculous. Oh, do you know what? I think I've just been super thick.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
didn't put your head through it?
Yeah,
So-
you just, instead
okay.
of going that way, you go that way, don't you? Well, I have to say, look, this is really close to my face. So in any shunt, this is going to go tight, because
Yes,
Vicky's
so
gone
I've
forward.
gone forward like that. So
And now I'm going to
now.
cut my face off on that.
Safety in general is not the Jogger's strong point. It got a lowly 1-star Euro NCAP rating.
Actually, when you look a bit deeper, what you find is that it's only got 1 star because it doesn't come with the extra electronic safety aids that stop the car from veering out of lane accidentally. So it's still worth considering despite that poor score. Jason, how much room is there in the back for you and Tyrone?
It's all right. It's
Shoulder
all right.
room?
Yeah, I'd be plenty of room for kids.
You've got a nice big window as well next to you.
And it opens, which I think, to be honest, you need.
Yeah.
You need a bit of fresh air.
gonna-
I could do maybe an hour in here.
Yeah, we'll see, Jason, because next we took the Jogger out for a run on the twisty Alpine circuit.
I just say it's a bit noisy in the back.
Is it?
Oh, Christ.
What noise are you getting? Wind?
No, just
Tyre?
road noise. And funny enough, I can hear the exhaust. It's like a horrible, reverby rumble.
But enough about your voice.
Yeah.
I think it's not very quick. A 1-litre engine in a car this big. I know it only weighs 1,200 kilograms.
0 to 62 takes 11.2 seconds. But more importantly for a budget family car, the fuel economy is a frugal 48.7 miles per gallon. However, there was something about the Jogger that was upsetting my passengers.
What about the body control? I feel like we're getting quite a lot of roll in the corners.
Yeah.
I feel bilious.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jason, you can be sick in Tyrone's lap.
That's going to be a bad image. I never feel sick in cars, but I did feel sick in that.
How are things up front then, Rory?
Well, the steering I've noticed is on the slow side. So you know when you drive a lorry and you got to really turn the wheel? It's a bit like that.
Yeah, I'm feeling sick now.
Yeah, there's a lot of body movement.
get
It's
in the
not very
back.
lot of control.
Is there any... Can I open any windows in here?
Are you genuinely feeling sick?
I can probably do another half a lap.
It is what you might call a very roly-poly car. And if you've got kids that come for a ride with you, I pretty much guarantee if you're on a twisty road, someone is going to feel sick. My kids felt sick.
Rory, Daddy, I really need to pull over because I'm feeling sick now, please. Are we there yet?
I tell you, I've never felt like this in a car in my life. I know that might sound a bit extreme.
Oh, well.
I like the fact it's cheap. I like the fact it's got 7 seats. I quite like the way it looks. But in saying that, it's not a good place to be in the back. So, because it's just not a nice place to be inside, it gets a 4.
The Euro NCAP rating of 1 isn't great, so I'm actually going to give it a score of 6.
Dacia Jogger, I like the fact that it looks good. I like the fact it can carry 7 people. I like the fact that it's cheap, but I'm going to give it 5.5 out of 10. Could be better.
So, despite its 7-seat practicality, the Dacia Jogger's roly-poly ride means that it received a disappointing team test score of 15.5 out of 30.
So, I'll tell you what I find slightly surprising.
Jason's fashion sense.
Mate, have a word with yourself.
No,
wrong with this?
I'm so used to that by now. No, it's Jeep.
What about it?
What's the matter with Jeep?
Because the Avenger, well, it's pretty radical, isn't it?
What, radical as in get rid of the big engine and the four-wheel drive system?
Exactly, yeah, get rid of the traditional Jeepy stuff. The all-electric Jeep Avenger has only recently hit the showrooms, but it's already been named European Car of the Year. The uber-chunky styling tells you it's very definitely a Jeep, but a smaller, cuter one. In fact, apart from the original wartime Willys Jeep, this is the most compact Jeep ever. So, boys, what do we think?
I tell you, it's a nice-looking car, isn't it?
What is lovely is they've got the 7 slats across the front here, so you instantly know, reassuringly, that it's a Jeep from there.
What's that? What's that?
Looks like a bottle opener, doesn't it? No, that's actually designed to look like the front of a Willys Jeep. Still got the slats.
I see what you mean.
That's a mini
So
Jeep.
sweet.
I thought it was a sensor.
There's loads of little Easter eggs on this car, aren't there?
Yeah. Jeep, being kind and wonderful people, have delivered little goodies, little Easter eggs for us to go and find dotted around the car. Particular highlight was the ladybird.
What do you mean, the ladybird?
There's one on the roof. Go around, have a look. Look up there, right there. Little ladybird.
Look at that.
I don't know why they're done, but I really like them.
Do you know what? It's a nice touch, isn't it?
We all love the playful design touches on the outside, but what's the Avenger like on the inside? What we have got is the wireless charging for your phone down here, and then this kind of flappy magnetic...
It's like an iPad case kind of thing, isn't
Yeah.
it?
The lovely pop of colour in here.
I like that.
I really like that. I think more cars should have pops of colour.
It is good.
And how do our plastics
It's
feel?
a bit plasticky.
It's hard plastic, isn't it? This is 40-odd grand, this car.
£42,000. Can you justify that much money, especially on a car with this much plastic? It better drive amazing.
Well, no pressure there then. Belts on, boys. To the test track.
First impressions, suspension feels a bit lumpy, not gonna lie.
It's noisy in the back.
Is it?
Yeah, like just car noise.
Yeah. Well, it's a car.
Ah, there we go, you see.
Vicky, are you having fun? Would you go as far as to say you're enjoying this?
For a nippy city car, yes. For a 42 grand car, no.
Okay.
What's that?
The indicator.
That is the coolest sounding indicator.
That's the coolest thing about this car.
That is
Now
fun.
I'm having fun now.
Yeah, no, that's fun.
The Avenger has a 54 kilowatt-hour battery, which should be good for a range of up to 248 miles. It's compatible with high-speed chargers up to 100 kilowatts, so will go from 20 to 80% in about 24 minutes.
On the road, my verdict is it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's very, very capable.
Yeah.
Can it go off-road?
There's only one way to find out.
Well, it is a Jeep.
Oh,
But, Vix, you don't like going off-road, remember?
I don't know what you mean, Jason. Du-du-du-du,
Are you insane? Off-roading isn't exactly within my comfort zone. Over the years, all-terrain driving has pushed my nerves.
I'm absolutely bricking it inside.
And my vocal cords. To the limit.
Right, so we're going to go off-roading. I'm going to get some modes ready. Ooh.
Does it have an off-road mode?
Oh! Mud, sand, snow. What should we go for? Probably mud.
With no 4x4 system, the Avenger is primarily a road car, but Jeep has fitted electronic stability and traction control systems to maximise its ability on different surfaces. I was being Mrs. Cautious nonetheless.
I don't want... No.
Go quicker.
No, I don't want to.
Vix, honestly, come on, send it. Send it.
Just send it. Just send it. Yeah, send it where? Into a puddle?
Hey, send it, Vix.
I'm going to get stuck.
No, you won't. Okay, now go. Oh, no, you are stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, I don't
Are you
like
beached?
That. Yeah,
I'm
we're
beached.
seesaw now.
I think this is too much for this car.
See, if it was me, I'd send it.
Vix, I've got an idea. Me and you jump out, you send it.
I
Come
will-
on,
I will
let's
send
watch
it.
this. We'll watch from the sidelines.
I will send this.
This will be great.
In an appropriate way.
Come on.
Can you give me a piggyback? I've got white socks on.
She got out the car and a real professional showed her how it's done. Piece of cake.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, here we go.
He's going to break the car now.
I'm feeling a lot less confident now. Go on, my son. Go on, my son.
Just send it.
Sending it didn't work. No, I'm genuinely stuck. It's at times like this when I wish I had listened to Vicky Butler-Henderson. And then a Land Rover came and rescued the real professional. Are you enjoying watching this?
I'm loving it. I'm so loving it.
That's it.
Yay.
A bit of fun, but not really fair to Jeep because it's not an off-roader.
All in all, the Avenger is absolutely fine. It's a decent family car. The range is okay, it drives well, and looks decent.
I like its looks. I love the little details all around the car. I quite like the way it drove, but is it 42 grand's worth?
It's a cute little car. They need to use better materials inside, but as a design item, I quite like it.
I'm going to give the Jeep Avenger a score of 7.0 out of 10. Not bad, not amazing.
I'm going to give it a 6.
For £42,000, it didn't sing enough for me, so I'm going to give it a score of...
Which means the Jeep Avenger has a team test score of 18.5 out of 30. It's a funky-looking compact SUV, but rivals like Volvo's EX30 and the Kia e-Niro deliver the same package and performance, but with a much more appealing price tag.
Now it's time to hit the test track as we get a quick first look and drive of a brand new car. Yes, it's the fifth gear team test.
Today, the team tested the Volvo EX30.
Volvo has come a long way since its days of making practical, boxy estates. In the UK, 90% of their sales are SUVs, and the new all-electric EX30 is the smallest that the Swedish firm makes, but it's also the quickest. This performance performance version has a 0 to 62 time of less than 4 seconds. That's as swift as a Porsche 911 Carrera in a car designed to rival small electric SUVs and hatchbacks like the Hyundai Kona and the VW ID3.
Boys, the EX30 in the flesh, Volvo's fastest, most powerful production Volvo ever.
It doesn't look like the fastest production Volvo ever, does it?
No.
Hey, do you not like it? I think it's a really great-looking, chunky little number.
I think it's all right, but the kind of vibes I'm getting are, I don't know, like white goods.
What?
Like a fridge.
I mean, Rory wasn't that keen on it, didn't like it very much, which I don't understand, because I think it's cute. The specs are amazing on this, aren't they?
Yeah. It's just over 3.5 seconds to 62 miles an hour.
That's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What is the point of having a family car that's as quick as a 911 Turbo?
Oh, because once you've dropped the kids off, woo, mama's, boom, mama has some fun.
Yeah.
Rory has yet to be wowed by the EX30. Maybe its back end will tickle his fancy.
See, now, I love the rear end of Volvos. I love their light, the way the lights are.
Yeah.
It's really clean and simple.
I think that might be my favourite angle, actually, the rear.
Do you want to see my favourite angle?
Yeah?
On the inside, the boot is small, just 318 litres, which is considerably less than the similarly sized Hyundai Kona, which has 466. But what it lacks in size, it makes up for with sensible Swedish design.
You can actually drop this down and make the space even deeper.
The Volvo's attention to detail extends into the cabin.
Firstly, can I just ask you to put your hands on the door handle?
Oh, they are nice, aren't they?
That is a beautiful bit of design.
They might be up there with the best door handles.
I know.
It's really gorgeous,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's one of my favourite things I think I've ever seen in a car.
I like the materials in here. I love this blue. It's got a nice, smooth, kind of cool feel.
It comes from recycled denim, as much recycled as possible. I really like the way that Volvo has used as many recycled materials as possible. That's a really big plus in my book. And this, well...
Oh.
Ding dong.
Lovely.
Double cup holder with a lovely smooth
Do you know
action.
what that is? What a nice bit of design.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It feels fresh in here. It feels like they've made an effort.
Yeah.
It's really good design. It's a bit small, but we know that anyway.
Yeah.
I think they've done a great job.
Strap
come
in.
on.
Don't go too fast.
I promise I won't.
To the test track. Volvo's gone down the Tesla route of using the touchscreen to manage nearly all the car's controls. So we decide to check out how easy it is to access a simple function.
What about the headlights?
You mean the headlights is on here? Is that what you're saying, Rory?
I mean, I think so, by the looks of it.
No, it can't be, can it?
Oh, my gosh, it is.
Like many other manufacturers, the Volvo comes with a plethora of driving aids. The EX30 has Pilot Assist to help you maintain a safe distance in traffic, a driver alert system to give you a prompt if the car suspects you're becoming drowsy, and a collision avoidance system that will apply the brakes and steer the car if it detects imminent danger.
Oh, my God.
What was that? Did it just brake by itself?
Yes.
It just locked up?
I've never, ever,
That's
ever
mental.
experienced this. What's gone on,
Why
please?
do you do that?
That's
That's
unbelievably
scary.
dangerous.
That is so scary.
I've actually got a massive shot of adrenaline that's gone through my body because this car has just taken over. So I really felt uneasy from that point onwards, and it makes me so cross that the computer can override me. I don't trust this car now.
And then we tried to recreate it, and guess what? It did it again.
Wandering a little bit around here.
There
Done
it is.
it again.
Yeah. What was
So
that?
what the is it doing?
What was that? Was it pulling you right?
It's pulling me slightly, but it's the braking.
Yeah.
It's braking more than anything.
I suspect it might be because we were going over some slight bumps in the road on the left-hand side, and the traction control decided to save us, even though we didn't need saving. It was quite alarming.
Turn off.
Jason dives back into the menus and turns off the electronic stability control, but that poses another potential problem.
Having the ESC off means I have to be more aware as a driver, which is fair enough for me, but not for maybe my mum, for example.
Well, yeah, you want your ESC on, don't you?
Yeah.
You just don't want it overreacting.
Yeah.
Despite everything, we still need to test out the 0 to 62 time, so we head to a nice, long, straight, closed road to see just how quick the Volvo is.
Right. I'll tell you what, it's quick, isn't it?
It's really quick. Where are we? 80 miles an hour already. 100. Oh, I feel like I'm plateauing out. The speedo says 116. I'm at max chat.
What's the numbers, Roy?
4.4 to 62 and a quarter mile in 12.5.
It's quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good, but not quite as quick as advertised. But that might be due to the amount of charge we have left.
What's the battery level? 65?
65.
It's probably too low.
And being 3 up doesn't help either.
Have to doff my hat to Mr. Rory Reid and say, I was wrong, Rory, you were right. I really don't think that this car needs to be that quick.
Overall thoughts on the EX30? Why? 5. That's a picture of a fridge, by the way.
I like it, so I'm going to give it a nice, shiny 8.
I really wanted to like this car, but it spooked me rigid. I'm going to give it a 4.
Volvo says, in the case of this specific footage, it is hard to ascertain the exact cause of the intervention without knowing the wider context of what was happening around the car. However, we are confident in the robustness of the EX30's advanced safety technologies and have received very few reports from our customers of unwarranted interventions. So, despite being the quickest accelerating car Volvo has ever made, it only received a team test score of 17 out of 30. The overzealous driver aids made it tricky to like.